What's up, guys? So yesterday I made a post about diabetes and it ruffled some feathers because I'm not a doctor. But it doesn't take a doctor to read a book or use the Google machine and find information, which is widely available for everyone to use. You have the sum total knowledge of human existence at your fingertips in a supercomputer in your pocket. How you use that is up to you. So if I intake a bunch of information that I store for myself, that I value, that makes my practice better, I'm going to do that. You can't stop my assimilation of knowledge, okay? No one has a monopoly of knowledge. Nobody. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't learn something, nor that you shouldn't be able to share that, because that's cruel. People die because they lack education. Education is the greatest tool a person can have. It's a life or death for some people. So, that being said, I read a lot of books. And I'm never going to apologize for reading more books than you. But I also don't care about bragging about that because it doesn't matter. Who cares how many books you have, degree, your diploma? Okay. How many schools did you go to? Everyone's different. Different walks of life. Okay? So reading a book and reading studies by doctors regularly, and by regularly, I mean pretty much every single day, I intake new information all the time. Cutting edge. Am I leading the studies? No. I don't have that benefit. I'm not that lucky. But I'll read. I read a lot. Okay? And so, I'm a certified nutrition specialist. I'm not a doctor, but I am a certified nutrition specialist from an internationally recognized institution, the ISSA. Yep. The text I read was authored by renowned nutrition expert Dr. John Berardi, PhD. He's from Precision Nutrition. I hope that's good enough for you. This doesn't mean I'm a doctor, but it also doesn't mean that I don't have the capacity to understand scientific dissertation or scientific vernacular. Okay? I've been a personal trainer for 10 years. I have over 35,000 hours training logged. It takes about 8 years to get a PhD, so I've been doing this for 10. Okay? I'm going through another certification right now, actually. Every 2 years. It never stops. You should never stop learning. As soon as you stop learning, you're no longer doing science. It's called dogma. Okay? I still train people every day. They just left. One lady had vertigo for 40 years. As soon as she started coming to me, it vanished. Gone. How's that? Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't brag about it, though. So then, who cares, right? Why? It's the stuff you don't see. It's the stuff we don't see on social media. It's the stuff that people take when they go home and they can run with their grandchildren because of what I've helped them do. I don't talk about that. I don't need to brag about it. It's for them. It's for them to enjoy. I get the satisfaction of knowing that I helped someone live a better life because of the information I shared, because of what I've learned. It helped them live a better life. Okay? I'm also really good at taking complicated scientific topics related to health and fitness, and I simplify them down to make anybody understand them. It's one of my skills, okay? Sometimes I'll use humor, because I'm pretty smart alecky sometimes, sarcastic. I'll use humor to couch a subject so that you can understand it better. And also, we live in a really touchy society now. So, you got to dance around things. And I figured maybe snarky's the way to go. Everybody loves Deadpool. Right? The anti-hero is so popular, maybe we'll just be snarky. Kind of funny. Maybe that was the wrong way. I don't know. But either way, what I stated was factual, and you can't argue with facts. Okay? Facts don't care about your opinion, because the truth doesn't care about what you believe. Because what you believe and what's factual are two different things. Okay? I get good sources because I'm an expert in my field. I have a high standard for not only my personal training practice, but the quality of information that I share with you. So I just wanted to make that clear that one more time about type 2 diabetes, and show you guys who have your opinions, which is great. Share your opinion, but don't argue an opinion against my tenured, in the trenches, tried it on myself, expert opinion. Okay? Don't come to my page and then spam me with threats or whatever. Okay? I'm trying to help you out. Why the pushback? The only thing I can think of is that you got offended because I was right. And who cares? Don't get mad, change it. Don't get mad at me. Do something about it. You live your best life. If you like eating candy and you want to get cavities and diabetes, go for it. But if I can stop somebody else from making that mistake that I made when I was a kid, when I got picked on because I was fat, then I'm going to do it, okay? I'm never going to stop doing that. I will tell you what you don't want to hear so that you don't end up where I was. And no one can ever take that away from me, whether the circumstance, whatever it is. That's how I'm going to train people. And part of that is an extension onto social media. Unfortunately, we have all these opinions on social media, and some of them are just terrible, non-factual. So I brought some facts, okay? Just wanted to make that clear and show you guys who like to argue that essentially you're arguing against doctors. So you can say all you want about whatever it is you believe or whatever your diploma says. I pulled it straight from the horse's mouth, okay? And I found the best information I could so you could make the best choice for your life. Your life. All I did was use the Google machine. What is the number one cause of type 2 diabetes? And there is a sea of information, okay? But just real quick. The number one cause, straight from the doctor's mouth, according to msn.com/health. Number one cause of diabetes according to a doctor.
Move ring closed.
There are many risk factors for type 2 diabetes, but the chief among them is a poor diet, high in processed foods and added sugar. When the body is swamped with sugar and many processed foods break down into sugar, it can become resistant to insulin. That's exactly what I said yesterday. I got flamed for it because I don't have letters after my name. Actually, I wrote it out earlier. I have about 12 letters after my name if you line up all of my certifications. But I don't brag about that. That's not the kind of person I am. Doesn't matter. I'm trying to help you. I just want to help people. Is that so bad? Telling people not to eat candy is bad? Don't eat candy. It's bad for your teeth. It'll make you fat. Is that rude? Did that trigger you? If so, maybe you're on the wrong page. Jim, firebrand. You know what that means? You know what a brand is? It's when somebody takes a hot poker and they stab you. Did you get burned? Did I motivate you to change? Are you going to walk past the M&Ms now and think twice about it because you're going to see my face and think that asshole told me not to eat candy? Good. At least someone told you.